welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I wanted to start like a new series, like a Nest With Me series. I am currently 31 weeks pregnant. By the time you guys see this video, I will be 32 weeks because I'm planned to put it up next Monday. Anyways, I'm going to start a series, a Nest With Me series. So in every video, I will be prepping for baby. Nesting definitely looks different for everybody. It can be getting the nursery ready, organizing the nursery, just getting your home ready, getting your animals or your babies, your other family members ready for the new arrival of the new baby. So there's definitely a lot of that going on. And we're going to be doing little hauls here and there. We are actually not having a baby shower. Just with everything going on in the world, it's definitely better to be safe than sorry. So we are not having the standard baby shower. We will do something afterwards, more like a sip and see kind of style, but we do have a registry, and we're very fortunate that our friends and family have been, they've sent us a couple of things, which has been super helpful. And we are very grateful for that. So I will also be showing you that in today's video. So that will be closer to the end. My main thing I want to do is organize the kitchen. I want to create a space for baby girl and all of her stuff that's going to be in there, like her bottles, pump parts, things like that. So I want to clear out a shelf, but the kitchen almost just doesn't make sense how it's currently laid out. So that might be like a two-parter kind of deal, but we are going to tackle that. My partner and I are going to do that. She is going to help me, and she does not want to be on film, and that's totally okay, and I respect that. So she does some of it, I film a little bit, we do it together, I film a little bit. So you'll get a chance to see that, but you will see the end product of what we're gonna do. I also really need to steam the curtains that we got for baby girl's room, and I really want to do a deep clean of her carpet, like a vacuum. And I also want to try a DIY carpet refresh spray. So I'm going to do that in this video also. But first of all, we are going to start downstairs in the kitchen and try to figure it out, because it's a lot. So you've seen a bit of an overview of the cupboards and the top drawer that we're going to be tackling today. As you can see, we had coffee in both this drawer here and also the cabinet above it. This is where our coffee maker resides. But then we also had the mugs on the other side of the kitchen, which didn't entirely make sense, and I kind of wanted everything in the same area. So I went ahead and I switched the mugs to above this counter. And then I'm just clearing out this drawer here. And I actually end up putting my spices here, which you'll see in just a minute. I did want to keep them close to the stove, and I didn't want to put them in an area that I couldn't reach them. So putting them above the stove wasn't an option. So I did end up putting them in that drawer, which worked. And then the lower level of the cabinet, the first cabinet that you guys saw, which had initially the mugs and the cups and everything, that lower shelf is the area that I wanted to keep clear for baby girl stuff, because I do intend to put her bottle warmer and her sterilizer, all that stuff, in the counter underneath. So you will see that I left that blank at the end of this video, just so that we can kind of have that space dedicated and ready to fill once I start bringing stuff down from upstairs. So let's do a baby haul of kind of like the bigger items that I have over here. This stuff was on our registry that, like I said earlier, our friends and family were very generous enough to send them to us. And I'm super excited for all of the things because it's more of the, I think, the necessity of the things that we need. I'll apologize now if I'm super out of breath, because as soon as I start talking, I'm out of breath. Welcome to pregnancy at 31 weeks. That's what we're dealing with. anyways, let's go ahead. So the first thing, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this, hold on. Is the bassinet that we got. It is the 2-in-1 bedside sleeper and bassinet. This side here actually comes down. You can sort of see it here. So it'll be easier to get her out in the middle of the night. And I just personally I like this style better. I think it'll work better for us. So I'm excited about this. I will set it up and I will do a bedside nursery in another one of my Nest With Me videos. So if you do want to see that, then stay tuned and I will do that for you guys. We did get the Graco pack and play. This is actually going to go, for the most part, it's going to live in our living room so that she can kind of have a space down there, just because we do have a multi-floor house, and then it'll go to like my in-laws when we go to see them. So I'm super excited about this. It does have a little bassinet portion and a changing table that kind of goes on top until she outgrows them, and then just use it as the pack and play. So I'm super excited to put this together. I will be doing this also in another Nest With Me video, but for right now I do need to move it out of her room so that I can clean the floor because it's bothering me, because I have a fuzzy cat. If you've seen Charlie, then you know, but she loses a lot of hair and there's chunks of her hair on the floor and it's driving me nuts. So I gotta get to dealing with that. So another thing that we got from our registry, we actually picked this one out ourselves. We had gotten some gift cards and things like that from a little lunch that my stepmom had thrown for us, which was super sweet. So we ended up going with this because it was a bit of a pricier item, and it is the Baby Jogger City Bistro compact folding high chair. So you can see it there. What we like about this is it folds up, it's supposed to fold up very, very small. So it'll be really good for storage, which is nice. I know she doesn't eat it right away, but I'd rather have it instead of having to run out later to get it. So I'm super glad that we got that. And then this was recommended to us by literally so many people that I was originally took it off my registry and then we put it back on the registry because it was so highly recommended by so many people. Not necessarily this specific one, but just having like a rocker or bouncer chair, I guess you call it. So we got this one. It's Maxi Cozy. It's a Corey rocker. We got it in the gray and the wood. Instead of getting it in pink, a lot of the bigger stuff we got more gender neutral. If we do have another baby, then we can use it for them and we don't have to worry about it being pink. I'm also generally not somebody who loves pink, so I just think it's super cute. And it can go boy or girl, doesn't matter, but it was super highly recommended, so we definitely put that back on our registry and I'm so glad that we have it now. So the next thing that we got is actually the Snuggle Me Organic Infant Lounger. This was on my registry, and my friend and co-worker who got us the pack and play also got us this, which is amazing. A lot of people like the dog tot. I can't justify the amount of money for the dog tot, but I hear really good things about this, so I'm super excited to try it. It'll probably live mostly on the couch downstairs or in the bed with me, so she can kind of just like hang out while we're hanging out together, and I really, really hope that she likes it. So we'll see. I'm excited about it though. I love it. I love the color. I'm just super, super excited. The other thing, we got this huge box of water wipes because I hear that these are really good to use for baby, especially when they're really, really small. So there's 12 packs of 60, so there's 720 wipes in here. And then we also got the Pampers Wipes. So there's 1,200 wipes in these, and these are unscented, which is good. I hear you need lots of wipes, so. Sorry, I had to shrink you guys down a little bit because the way that I was sitting was hurting my foot. Anyways, so We also got the Diaper Genie. There's a lot of like mixed reviews when you look online about whether not people like them. They don't like them if they think they're pointless. If they use a garbage can, whatever, to each their own. We're gonna try it. I'm excited to try it. We actually have something very, very similar for the cat. I'm not even joking. It's like the exact same thing, but for a cat. It even has refills very similar to this. And it's the best. I love it for her. So, I mean, I'm sure this is obviously a little bit different. She's not a cat, but I'm excited to have everything in one spot. So this was actually gifted to us by my partner's aunt. We just got this one recently, which is super, super nice. I'm very thankful for that. And then we're gonna just change gears a little bit. I'm obviously not done her nursery. There's still lots to be done, but I was literally debating getting these from Amazon for the longest time because I just couldn't justify spending the money on them, but then I couldn't find anything that I liked that was like the same kind of gist. So I ended up just getting them once they came back in stock. So they are the cube organizers for the Calyx system back there. So I got 4 of them. They're gonna go on the lower level, and then I'll leave the top ones open for like books, teddies, stuff like that. So those just came in, which I'm excited about because I really need to get to actually organizing the contents of this room instead of just putting everything in the room. So yeah, that's my mini haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment down below if you would like, or if you enjoyed this nesting video. If there's anything specific that you would like to see in my future nesting videos, definitely leave that comment below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks, guys.